Think you'd never have a velvet painting on the wall? Well, never say never. Oklahoma City artist Trent Lawson is bringing velvet back with a pop culture vengeance. Lawson puts a modern twist on what is sometimes considered kitschy art. He's featured in this month's gallery program.
Yeah, what I like to do is kind of pop culture mashups a bit. You know, I really enjoy taking, say, like the Holbein portrait of Henry VIII, but instead of Henry VIII, put John Goodman's character from The Big Lebowski in there, and so it becomes Walter Sobchak VIII.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, what condition my condition was in.
Or maybe other references to the character, like he's holding a gun instead of gloves, or there's Latin in the background that is a rough translation of "you're not of your element," which is, you know, he says that line a lot in the movie.
Forget it, Donnie, you're out of your element.
I mean, with what I'm doing, the humor is a big part of it, and so I always enjoyed just, you know, one of my shows, just people laughing or calling over their friends saying, hey, you got to check this out.
8 miles straight up downtown somewhere.
I think curiosity is almost a requisite for any type of artist, because you're going to be exploring something, whatever it may be. If you're doing abstract expressionists or you're doing landscapes, you're going to be curious about something, and something's going to draw you to that subject matter. This is the Art of Bits of Art exhibit at the Istvan Gallery. So it's an exhibit where all the works are inspired by classic 8-bit, 16-bit video games. They got some Q*bert, Space Invaders, a lot of Mario Brothers, some Legend of Zelda, something that you don't see a lot here in Oklahoma City. Exhibits specifically focused on one area of pop culture. I have 3 pieces on velvet. There is 00 Duck Hunter, which is a mashup of the classic Duck Hunt game with 007. And then I have just a simple Mario question block, but it has been painted with some blacklight reactive paint. And I have one titled Super Blues Brothers, which is a mashup of Mario Brothers with Blues Brothers with some Star Wars thrown in. Mario Brothers needs a princess, and since Carrie Fisher is in the Blues Brothers trying to kill John Belushi the whole movie, well, so you might as well put her in and make her Leia. So you might as well put in some Star Wars, and then so the form is taken from the Star Wars: A New Hope movie poster, and I put a gold Yoshi and a blue Toad to represent R2 and 3PO.
Very nice.
Being an artist in Oklahoma City is, I think, pretty cool. There's a very welcoming community around you. I just really want people to enjoy myself. I like people walking around and I see everybody laughing and having a good time. I think a lot of times the world, and the art world particularly, takes themselves too seriously. There's a wide variety of people doing, you know, mashups, and where they're taking something and pushing it with something else. I feel like what I'm doing is a bit more photorealist than a lot of the work out there, and there's definitely not a lot of them that are painting on velvet.